I get it. There are certain things you want to break away from that you're struggling with, and I would say the best way to do that, if I were you, and what works for me is that change my mindset. And the way I do that is instead of thinking about the things that I don't want to do, I focus more. Don't miss this. I will focus more on loving God more. And what I've learned is that the more I love God, the more you spend time building your spirit and growing in the faith, the less of an appetite you have for the things you don't want to do. Now, it doesn't happen overnight, but gradually you will find yourself doing less of the things you don't want to do and do more of the things you want to do, which is to please God and walk away from certain sins and certain strongholds that you may be struggling with. The reason for that is because in the Bible, in Galatians 5, I believe verse 22, it talks about the fruits of the Spirit, which is one of them is self-control, another one is faithfulness. So you see where I'm going with this, right? So trust me, buddy, like all you got to do is focus more on growing your faith with God and loving God more. And the more you love God, because what I do know to be true is that, and I'm sure you would attest to this too, is that the more you love something or you love someone, the more you don't want to hurt them and the more you want to do what's pleasing to them. So the more you love God, the more you invest in that relationship, the more you would want to do what's pleasing to God. So focus on that and watch how much more victories you're going to have in breaking free from those things. Because the more you focus on what you don't want to do, the more you're going to think about it. And so take your mind off of it, focus on something else, which is your love for God, and watch the miracle happen. And you know what I'm going to say? As usual, man, don't rush through it. Sit with this, meditate on the word, and up your faith.